What's up, everybody? It's another Hip Hop Today with me, CanaryValens, man. Alright, let's get straight into the story of the hour. Jada Pinkett, I think she was talking to People magazine, and she was talking about how her and Will got separated back in 2016. So she said for 7 years, they haven't even been together. So before all of the red table talk and all of the online shenanigans, they weren't even together. The August Alsina thing, they weren't together. It's kind of crazy because, like, if she was gonna say it now, she could have said it then, and instead of like putting everybody through this whole like dramatic thing of, oh my gosh, this married couple's being kind of ridiculous. But I guess that's just how her and Will like to get down. They're very dramatic people, as we can all see. Kind of sad when you think about it. So, also, she said that Tupac was her soulmate, but they couldn't be more than friends because they didn't have chemistry. I think they couldn't be more than friends because when Tupac was alive, he was in love with Kadada Jones. But, I wasn't there, so maybe she knows something I don't. Alright, Tia Mowry says that she started people online talking about her relationship and how she should go back to her man, how she messed up. And she also was saying that, things in the dating market are different today. It's not how it used to be. It's funny as hell to hear that, right? Because now there's actually a lot of women who feel the same exact way. But it's like guys have changed over time. They're not the same. Men think differently about dating today. They think differently about marriage. So, yeah, things have changed and they're not going back. It's no different than how women aren't going back to just sitting at home and cooking and cleaning and child rearing like it's the 50s. And I would say the same thing, like, get out this mindset of like the 1990s. Nobody's gonna live how anyone was living in the 1990s or the early 2000s no more. Them years are gone. It's over with. So if you were there, you had your fun, and that's the end of that. If you get out here in this dating market, find out these streets is kind of cold, and go back home to your man. Like, you weren't supposed to be out here anyway. And then you're talking about how you don't want to go back to someone that doesn't serve you. He doesn't need to serve you. You're not some queen. Figure out how you can serve your family, and vice versa with him. Figure out how. It seems like he was trying to, but you threw it all away. All right. But yeah, that's what Tia was talking about. And it's weird that she's like out in the news like that, because I never really think about her or her sister like that. They were popular stars back in the 90s with that show. And I guess she had kind of that resurgence with the four girls on that other show, The Real, I think. But she's been going hard these last few months. Romeo shares pictures with his children. I had no idea that Romeo had children. But congrats to him. Young Thug has a new single dropping at midnight, From a Man. Shout out to Thug, King Slime. Cardi B and Offset celebrate Cardi's 31st birthday. Alright, Cardi getting up there now. That's why Ice Spice is around now. Monica says she feels like the most forgotten when it comes to being awarded, and she's the real underdog, but she's comfortable in it. Yeah, Monica was a dope artist. I liked a lot of her stuff growing up, but that's the thing, like, a lot of her music's like 20 years old. She hasn't really been on the radio like that since the 2000s. Like, I don't remember any big songs from like the 2010s, and not today. So, but she was definitely a dope artist. Let's see what else we got popping off. Popular rapper Ken has been sentenced to 20 years for burglary with a firearm. I don't know who that is, but I mean, that's sad. Let's see. Yo, this don't have nothing to do with hip hop, but like Carly Russell found guilty on 2 charges of kidnapping hoes. State recommends 1 year in jail and 18,000 in restitution. Man, that's actually good because like usually they get away with it scot free. So I guess they're not playing out in her state like that, and you know, lying about little white babies being lost just ain't funny to them. But hopefully that'll stop like people from coming behind her and doing the same thing. It was a really stupid stunt, like trying to get popular, trying to get back at your ex and stuff. Very childish. Oh yeah, so Mase actually told a story about the night that Biggie died. He says he was trapped in a hotel and there was like maybe like 60, 70 Bloods outside his door. He had to wait for the sheriffs to come get him. And that's when he knew he was kind of on his own because the people that he came out there to LA with, they weren't there with them when he left. So that was a different story. I didn't even know Mase was out there. This whole time, I never even thought about Mase being out there. But it makes so much sense now why after Biggie died, Mase just kind of like left. Because that's when he stopped making music. What's your favorite Future verse? It gotta be Codeine Crazy. The whole song. That's like one of my favorite songs by Future. That ain't for you, dog. It's for that other nigga. That ain't for you, shawty. That's for that other bitch. Latto touches down in Houston. Does she got a show in Houston? Young Miami, Carisha Please podcast wins Best Hip Hop Platform at 2023 BET Hip Hop Awards. Bruh, I still haven't watched one episode of that. And I can't see her beating Nori on Drink Champs. Like I'm guessing that'd just be Ratchet. Ratchet talk. Ratchet talk with Carisha. Kanye West reportedly having a listening party at RCF Arena in Italy between October 20th to 30th. I wonder if he's just going to be walking around like he was back in 2021. Well, I guess he would be, so. But where's the album? Like, he has such a weird style of dropping albums. Like, who's like, yo, listen to this album, but these may or may not be the songs on the album. I might take all these songs off and put something else on it. But, you know, hopefully we can stream it. Alright, so that's about all I got for y'all for right now. Not really too much going on. Yeah, not too much going on. Alright guys, get down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Other than that, I'm CanaryValens. Peace.